Hello, my friends. Welcome. Glad to have you with me today. Today I got a box. Well, I didn't get it today. I got it actually a couple of days ago. And I was kind of surprised getting this box. It came from Ausom, who makes a company that makes scooters. But what happened was Ausom had reached out to me about reviewing a scooter. I've reviewed a couple of them in the past, and they had asked me if I was interested in reviewing their flagship scooter, which is the DT2 Pro, which I'm highly interested in reviewing that scooter. They send it, typically I get a notice, at least a tracking number, but I didn't get any of that. So I wasn't really expecting it. So here it is. I did look at some videos, some assembly unboxing videos, and it looks like the only thing that it requires to assemble it is putting on the handlebar. That's it. So it's pretty much assembled already. So I'm going to assemble it today, and coming up, I'm going to do the videos of the reviews. Today, I think I'm just going to assemble it. I may show you a little bit. It doesn't really require much. And then I'm just going to take it for a little quick first impression ride. Nothing really complicated, just to make sure nothing is going to fall off or anything. And then maybe adjust some of the P settings, and then we'll go from there. Okay, guys, so this is the box here. This is the manual. Okay, see what else we got here. Got we got like a little bag here. Looks like white gloves. The cord for the charger here, and then these are going to be the caps for the bolts. And then this looks like the charger right here. The charger is going to be 58 volts. I'm going to try to lift it up here so that I don't have to cut the box here. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Get that in and there's the Ausom emblem. There's like a theme of yellow and gray. Let me remove this. And there it is, guys. In all the glory. Beautiful, beautiful scooter, if I may say. It says DT2 Pro. Okay, guys, I got it out of the box. Let me remove this box out of here. Okay, guys, I got the scooter assembled. It wasn't really much of an assembly. I mean, it basically it's just a handlebar and the display. So that's it. I was able to go to the P settings by pressing the plus and the minus, and then using the power button to toggle through the P settings. And I was able to get it so that it starts from 0. Also, I extended timeout on it, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and then everything else was default the way I wanted it, so I didn't have to do much. It's a beautiful scooter, man. Solid, and I'll go over some of the components so you can have an idea real quick. Okay guys, this is the top of the scooter. The platform is pretty wide and long, so it's pretty nice. It's got 2 charging ports. It's got that little kick plate for your foot, and it's got an accent light on the side. See that? How cool that looks. And then it has the it's got the Ausom lettering. It's got a light on the side and the front, and then in the back, which acts like a turn signal. And of course, it's got dual hydraulic disc brakes, the Zoom brand, and those are premium brakes. So it's got them both on the front and the back. So it's pretty nice. The battery is going to be a 23 amp, 52 volt battery that gives you a max range of 72 miles, 71 miles. I'm gonna try it out, so we'll see. It's got dual motors in the front and the back, and it can do 40 miles per hour. So we're gonna do eventually we're gonna be doing a speed test on it, kind of deal. Let's look at the cockpit real quick. Here's for the button to engage the dual motors. So you press it, it turns red, and then here on the monitor you can see right there. You can see the 2 little wheels to show that it's on dual motor. I press it again, it turns off. This little lever here is going to be your turn signal. It only has for the rear, so I'll show you. So I got the right, so on the display is showing right there, the left, and then here in the back you can see it here flashing. So it's pretty nice. You can do the left, the right. If you click it again to the right, it disengages. It's got a finger trigger throttle here. I got it on park, so I'm not gonna go anywhere. So then it's got power button here, and then it's got the plus that it also works as a to turn the headlamp on. So let's turn the headlamp by long pressing it, and then on the monitor you can see the symbol for the headlamp, and it's got a nice little headlamp. So we'll be doing a night test to test it out. So that's pretty cool. And then let me turn it off. As you can see, the little icon went off, and then the bottom one right here, I believe it has that walk, so you can walk the bike. On the front, I showed you the light. It also has a cool blue accent light in the front, and then this is the knob for to fold down the handlebar. And let me see if I can get it going here with one hand. So the power on the motor is going to be 1,100 watts times 2, because it has 2 motors. The tires are pretty beefy. They're not really like aggressive off-road tires, but they may be all-terrain tires, and they're going to be 10 by 3, so it's kind of big tires, kind of deal. And then, yeah, that's a scooter. So we'll see. I'll do a little bit of a first impression ride on it today, just to see how it feels. Okay guys, we're gonna take this scooter, the DT2 Pro, for just a little ride, just to kind of get an idea, feel of the scooter. I'll be doing follow-up videos of different tests, but for now I'm just doing a first impression ride, just to get a feel of it. Many times you get a lot of wobble on some of these scooters, but I'm not getting any so far. So we'll see. So we're gonna take the usual path that I take when I do a first impression ride. So far I can tell you the ride is very smooth. This scooter has dual suspension, both rear and front, and I've hit a few bumps and dips, and it's been very smooth so far. So we're gonna go along the Arroyo by Windrock Center, for those of you that are from Albuquerque that know, and then we're gonna go over the pedestrian bridge, and we're gonna have a little bit of climb. Eventually we're gonna do a climb test, get some longer and more steep climbs just to see, but we're gonna keep it on sport, do a single motor, try to go over this climb here on this pedestrian bridge, see how it does. Let's go ahead and go over the incline of this pedestrian bridge, and is no problem going what, 18? I even had to slow down. Okay, so we're going across the freeway, I-40, on the pedestrian bridge from Windrock. Now we're gonna go downhill. Okay. I need to slow down a little bit. There's a pedestrian walking. It feels very solid, very comfortable, very smooth. There's a dump, a big old bump. Handle it real well, guys. So this is some rough pavement here. Yeah, that dual suspension really helps. And I'm getting no wobble. One of the things that, one of the problems you see in a lot of the scooters nowadays. Okay. We're gonna go underneath the musical tunnel. There's a lot of sand because we had some rain here. So we got some sand. Okay. So we're going underneath a musical tunnel where they play music 24/7 to keep the homeless out. Hi. So this scooter's doing well. So this is just a first impression, just to get an idea what the scooter looks like. I'm gonna be doing some more review, some more testing. I'm going to do a different terrain, where I'm going to take it into different type of locations. Maybe do a little bit of dirt, gravel roads, that kind of stuff. I really don't think this is like the type of scooter to do a very aggressive type of, technical trails. But we'll see how it handles like on dirt and gravel roads. And then we'll do, maybe we'll do some arroyos and some tunnels, some deep tunnels. That's what I do. And then we'll do a speed test. So we'll definitely test all the power levels, and then one motor, two motor. They're saying this scooter goes 40 miles an hour, so we'll test it out and see. We'll do a range test, check out, see how far it goes on one battery. And then we'll do a night ride. So I'm still debating of putting an additional light just for safety reasons, but we'll definitely test it with the lights that came with it, just to see, so you guys can see if you guys can make your own decision. We're gonna go a little bit off-roading here, guys. See how it does. Just hope I don't fall. Okay. Right here. Okay. A little bit off-road, nothing real difficult, but it is, it's not even a road, I don't think, man. Okay. It's doing real well. Sometimes you get wobble whenever you ride some rough stuff, and it's very solid, no wobble. Okay. And I think this is the kind of stuff that is probably the threshold of where you want to take the scooter, but we'll see. Okay, it's handling everything real well. Let's see what's up ahead. I see mud. Try to avoid the mud. This branch, yeah, this mud is too soft. Okay, got some rocks here. Okay, and then more rocks up here. Okay, and that's it, guys. Oh, I hit that big old rock. It did real well, guys. Just so you know, it did real well on some a little bit rough dirt. Okay, guys, but we'll definitely do maybe more of that. We'll definitely do maybe 3 or 4 more videos on different type of stuff. Okay, we're going back. We're going underneath the tunnel. On the description of this video, there's going to be a link and a discount code, $50 discount code, guys, if you decide to buy this Ausom scooter. Okay, there's some sand here, and I've only had it on one motor, guys. I haven't even put it on 2 motor. So today, well, maybe I'll put it on 2 motor going up that bridge. Let me see. I'm on 2 motor right now. And I can already tell, man, I'm on echo. I'm on echo because I don't want to go too fast. I'm just doing just a first impression. So I'm not really testing anything high speed or anything like that. But on the 2 motors, I can already tell it didn't make a difference. Here we're coming to this big bump here. Ouch! Did real well. Oh yeah, the 2 motors make a difference, man. Look at the climb. I'm doing 18 on echo. Unbelievable with the power of this scooter. Okay, make sure I don't have anybody coming from the other direction. Yeah, guys, on 2 motors, it really kicks. It was hi. Yeah, so now we're going downhill. The brakes, it's got hydraulic brakes, the Zoom, which are real good quality brakes. They didn't hold back on the components of this scooter, guys, I can tell you that much. I'm gonna go back to 1 motor. The screen I can see, you know, like all screens on the when you're outside on direct sunlight, most of them, they're kind of hard to see. So that's common, but I can see them pretty well. Okay, so we're gonna get the road back home, get off this trail. I did put a side mirror because, man, that's like a biggie safety thing with me. Okay, guys, picking up speed. "27, 28, 29, going uphill, 30. All right, guys, don't forget, I got a link. So if you want to check out more of the specs, or if you want to buy it, I have a discount code for you guys, 50 bucks off. Check it out. Talk to you guys later. Want to buy.